Alright, so kind of making my way back towards home. Came back from just outside Timmins. Now I'm in Cobalt. This is the Heritage Silver Trail Mckinley-Darragh mill site. It's an old abandoned, what was it, silver here? Yeah, it's silver mill. It's along the tour. There's I think 19 places to stop. If you're into geocaching, there are geocaches at most of them. I actually found one just before I started this video here. It's a little bit of information. I'm not going to read it all, but you can pause the video. And, it's just another sign up here. Andy's got his metal detector out. Every other tourist here, I'd be the same if I had a detector. Just kind of shows you like the old train bridges and the old town, what it used to look like. A little bit more information. But what I'm really interested in is showing you guys the old ruins up here. I'm a sucker for abandoned places and just history in general, because really if it wasn't for the silver here, Cobalt probably never would have been a town. Those of you who are unfamiliar with Cobalt, I'm not sure the year exactly when it started, but a huge silver rush, and in the next 3 years actually they want to start mining cobalt again, and I'm sure they're still doing silver and everything. There's lots of claims, but yeah, it's an unassuming town, so all the roads are built basically around the mines. It's pretty interesting. Just a little bit of history, a little bit of a background on the area. Lots of rocks, so if you are up here, be careful. Tripping and slipping hazards. Obviously this rock would be pretty wet when it rains. It's pretty interesting to be in though, just to think of how this building used to operate, and now it looks like this. Very interesting stuff. Whoop. Sorry, just looking at rocks. I will give a little hint for the people who geocache. Site number 3, I'm standing roughly where I found the geocache here. It's just the log. Right now it needs maintenance. The container's missing, but the log is still there. I have no idea what any of this is. Other than really cool ruins. It's really hot. It's about 30 degrees today. July 6th, 2017. Quite the view from up here. Let's follow this trail up. Oh. Kind of interesting, some old metal. Old wood from the original structure. Lots of stuff to see here. There's my little rental car. Got another 2 weeks and I get my Jeep back. Do you imagine working up here? At least, I'd say 1922 at the latest. It's kind of hard to say. Different mines operated at different times. So here's looking down on it all. Looks like there's quite the pit back in over here, so I'll check it out. Don't want to get too close though, 'cause Never know where the ground's hollow. Looks like some kids have been partying. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I know I've said that a lot, but videos just don't do justice of these old places. It's something you really have to see in person. There's an old something back here of some sort. Something metal. Thought it was a car at first, but I think it's just an old like oil drum or something. Yeah, it's a whole lot of nothing. That's private property, so we won't go there. Like some old car parts. Yeah, there's the truck there. Couple cement walls here, no idea what they're from. But yeah, this is the, I believe it was the Mckinley-Darragh mill. I don't know if I'm saying that right either. It's one of the interesting stops along my trip. I figured you guys would enjoy. It is just one of those typical tourism places. But for those of you who haven't been out to see it, or who are interested in starting to hike around to see different things, I definitely recommend going to Northern Ontario. Lots to do, lots to see. The bush is literally filled with things you'd never know were there. Respect private properties. Be careful. Use these places at your own risk, obviously, as I'm trying to climb down here. But yeah, I hope you enjoy my videos. I'll have more to come later, and enjoy the beautiful sights and the views. There's a rail line in there. Just absolutely beautiful. Something you gotta stop and appreciate every once in a while. Gonna get some videos right up over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's an old head shaft. Another mine. So literally it shows you just how close the mines and the mills and all the processing of the silver and cobalt and all the other minerals are around here, because literally across the lake there's another one.